All right, guys. So let me guess. You are a aspiring developer, want to make money as a software developer, maybe a side hustle. Maybe you've been learning Python for a while. You're trying to figure out how you can leverage this skill so that you can actually make a little money on the side and even expand this to the point to where it's a full-time career, but you're struggling to get started. Well, guys, in this video, we're going to cover 3 into detail, but in all, we got 7 side hustles for you so that you can really get that first dollar and then start to scale up from there if you want to, or just keep it as a side hustle so that you can just make a little extra money. You reached the right video. Let me explain. All right, guys, before we get into the 7 side hustles, the one thing that all of them have in common is, as an aspiring developer, you're trying to get started as a beginner, these are going to be beginner friendly. These are going to give you an opportunity to just dip your toe in the water as a developer, make money, low code solutions that's going to allow you to really start to get a lot of, I would say, confidence to get you to that point of being able to really start to develop. And if you decide, hey, I just want to do this as a side hustle, you can just continue these. You don't have to expand, but if you want to in the future, you have the capability to expand and make this a full-time career and kind of go from there. So number 1, guys, you can do a lot of Python AI projects. There's a ton of legacy code out there that would love to be able to take advantage of AI functionality. Python give you that really quickly, and we got some templates out there that you can implement into these code bases that will allow them to leverage AI functionality to improve their business processes and give them a leg up on the competition. Also, they get more out of their employees when they start to leverage technology, AI, and all those functionalities as well. Well, you probably say, hey Rob, how can I do that? Well, like I was saying earlier, we have templates out there. We have things that we can put into the input file. You ever actually go to Google and start typing and then they give you suggestions, or they just know your patterns and know what to provide you? That's what I'm talking about, that level of functionality. You just adding AI capabilities on top of it to give you a dynamic, more experience based off of your previous activity, what's going on in your business, what kind of problems presenting itself. Having those AI capabilities out there and easily being able to put that in the existing code and input files, guys. So it's easier than you think. We kind of covered that in our we covered that a lot in our 7-step guide in our 30-day developer course, but links are below to all that. But what I actually need you guys to do is to share your experience with me. What side hustles do you have currently already that you're using for Python? Have you been struggling with it? Give me your story below. That way we can have more of a conversation on how we can get you a better side hustle, or just to get you started, guys. So links below to all of that, and share that for me as well. All right, guys, as you're gonna start doing these side hustles, you're gonna find out really quickly that you gotta leverage existing code in order so that you can actually really start making money. It's gonna be rare that you actually have a brand new application that you're doing this with, and then that makes it better for you so that you can make money fast. So number 2 is the integration projects as a Python developer. Let's just say a company has a ERP system or modules. Each of these modules operate on a separate basis and have separate functionality. Out of the box, they have integrations, but all businesses are different and they have different integrations based off of their business needs. That's where you come in at as a Python developer. You can build custom integrations that's going to allow you to automate even more of that functionality, out-of-box functionality that you get out of these ERP modules. And it's going to allow you to actually really find out what that company wants, and then you can build those integrations. The good news is a lot of these are canned APIs, a lot of REST, a lot of SOAP APIs that you can actually rinse and repeat so that you can make that money, and you can maintain that code so that you can actually start to make that passive income, something that we talk about in later modules that's going to allow you to really put yourself in a position to start making money. But at least for right now, we're talking about side hustle territory. That's where you start to get that rinse and repeat. You can start to have those very low level service contract to where you get that monthly side hustle going without even actually have to implement new code, guys. And this is a more strategy that I'm not going to share with the general public. I'm going to share with my DigiLink community, so that I want you guys to get the leg up. So if you haven't already, links are below to get in our 7-step guide, so that you can join our DigiLink community for free and start your 7-step guide. And if you already signed up for our 7-step guide, links are below. You can enroll in our 30-day developer course. Enroll before prices increase, guys, and you can get a really good deal on that. So links are below to those goodies. The number 3 hustle, guys, and this is one that's going to be friendly to you guys, is the reporting, the Power BI projects. And I got a lot of you guys may think, hey Rod, I'm a developer, I'm not trying to be an analyst or deal with reporting. But listen, hear me out. At the end of the day, you are there to solve problems for the client with technology. You will be doing the same thing. The advantage here is you don't have to commit to a super technical problem to solve. These are getting, like I was telling you guys earlier, sticking your toe in the water, getting you used to actually leveraging technology. This is what's going to allow you to do this. It's beginner friendly. You can get started. You're not super technical, low code solutions, and you can build on this, guys. And this is what I'm talking about. This is going to really put you in a position so that your career can skyrocket in the direction you want to. A lot of you guys don't necessarily want to be a full-time developer. This is your opportunity to still learn fundamentals, still put your toe in the water, and have the flexibility based off of what your lifestyle is going to be, guys. This applies for the work-at-home moms, the elderly who just want to have a little side hustle or make a little money on the side with their retirement, or somebody who want to be a full-fledged developer. So this is a really flexible solution that you guys need to take advantage of. Put yourself in a position to win. So again, guys, I can't cover all seven side hustles. Links are below to the 7-step guide so that you can get access to the full 7, and also our 30-day developer Launchpad, to where it's going to really put you in a position so that you can make money real fast. If you haven't already, guys, like, subscribe to the content, share your experience below on what you're doing, what you're struggling with, so that we can have a conversation. And I'll put a link to my 7-step guide on the screen for you. I'll see you guys in the next video.